What do you do for 5 seconds when there's no music? What does anybody do? They find a way. They find a way to begin Shenmue Tuesday. Hello, early arrivals and VOD watchers. I hope you're doing well. Continuing to do well. Staying strong. Staying vigilant. You know why? Because that's what Rio would do. And that's what we must do. Every Tuesday. Let's get back into the mud. The mud of revenge. And by mud of revenge, I really mean we have to train our kung fu. We have to get back in there after we were humbled by a big purple menace last Tuesday. If you were with me last Tuesday, then you saw me win against the big purple menace. But Yu Suzuki had other plans for me. Even though I beat the purple menace, I still lost in the story. Because Rio's head met his big boulder of a fist. And I got lectured that I must learn more kung fu. Even though I have several moves at level 10. Explain that one. How many people do you know who have level 10 moves? Try. You could probably count them on one hand, to be honest with you. One hand. You got to find a martial arts expert. That's what we're going to do. We're going to once again take our free banana, our free apple.
A banana. Guess I'll take it.
And we're going to spend this Tuesday training, I guess.
Looks good. Guess I'll take it.
Whatever the game wants me to do. God damn it, I have to do it. Just the way it must be. Oh. I wonder how I'm doing on it. Can I skip this? Can I skip this every day?
See you later.
Do I have to watch that every day?
Yeah. See you soon.
All right. You know what? We're going to skip right to Kung Fu. We're going to ask other trainers if they know any experts. Because I would have assumed that all of these people were experts. These people that I've been learning from for the last 3 weeks. I assumed they knew what they were doing. As it turns out, they don't. That's what I'm learning. But they don't know shit.
Excuse me.
Have you come to which will it
You know what I think I need to do too?
come back?
Is that shut up. I think I need to actually I haven't actually fought
Yes?
and ranked up in a while.
I'm looking for a martial arts expert.
The Hermit's Nest.
Huh?
You took on those ruffians in the Hermit's Nest, didn't you?
I did.
And you're looking for a way to beat them, yes?
Yeah.
Well, you won't find the answer here.
Huh? Why not?
Your desire to save the villagers is admirable. Nay, it is your duty.
Then you have to.
But you are not ready.
How do you know?
Your impatience clouds your judgment. That will get you in trouble.
You know,
So, what should I do?
Training is the only answer. Clear your mind and train.
this entire series, Shenmue 1, 2, 3, NPCs have been telling me that I'm impatient. That Rio is impatient. That they keep telling him he's impatient. When I'm gotta be honest with you, I think they're really wrong. In order to make it through these games, patience is key. These people don't know me. You don't know me. This guy knew me for all of like 4 days. And he's talking shit. Well, fine. Let me show you something about patience, buddy.
If you have,
I.
clear your.
Of course. Excuse me.
Have you come? Which will it?
I'm going to fight, and I'm going to rank
You're
up.
after a I
Yeah.
think you will find blue.
Let's go. You told me this guy's patient? No way. Hey, Pat. And that's true. Very true. Okay, we're on manual still. Is hidden sandstorm a new move? Hey there, buddy. Ooh, how do you like that? How's that for patience? Huh? How's that? Knock you on your keister.
Well done. You defeated Blue Tiger. Your rank rises without objection.
Thank you.
But this is not the end. Far from it.
I gotta level up hidden sandstorm.
Have you come to spot? Which will it?
I'm gonna keep fighting the monks until I'm the master. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Yeah, I get it. They're looking out for me, you know what I mean? They don't want me to die in there.
You certainly. Then you. His name is White Tiger.
Ooh, the best! Have we reached the pinnacle? This is the peak of the mountain? Now, I beat the Purple Menace out in Hermit's Nest. I feel pretty good about beating this clown, okay? I mean, look at this. Look at these fools. I mean, okay, they do a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. Elbow Assault seems to have a 100% success rate of knocking people on their butts. So we're gonna wait till he strikes. All right, chat. This is bad news, actually. Oh yeah.
Oh, you've bested White Tiger. It has been some time since I've had such a fine trainee.
Now give me a gun so I can go kill that guy.
Just one more opponent stands in your way.
One more.
Who?
Him, I bet. It's obviously him. Now, he might whoop my butt. Because there's one thing I'm horrible at. And that is... No. I want to look at... Where can I just look at the controls, game? Well, let's see what happens.
Excuse me.
Here to train?
I think
Have you
I just
come to
need...
spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it?
I'm gonna fight you, buddy. Let's go. I need to just
You've chosen
avoid
to
getting
fight.
hit is what I need to do the
Then
most.
I shall be your opponent.
Because I think I'm doing
You'll
okay
need a new
damage.
Strategy this time.
Yeah, okay.
You'll get no.
Let's go. He's not going to hit me once, okay? Now watch. Watch the pure focus. Determination of will. That one doesn't count.
You're no simple opponent.
All right, I need to, the controls game. If I can't look at the combat controls in combat, then when can I look at the combat controls? I don't know how to
Not
block.
strong.
Yeah,
Other sh-
I am though. It's just I don't know how to play your game because you won't tell me the controls, old man.
I
What
need
the
to
fuck?
be prepared.
Thank you. These aren't even combat. Come on. Gives me the controls for everything else. We really should train more anyway.
1 inch. Maybe I'll get.
We're going to do a ton of training on this day. On this day, May 5th. If we're going to beat the master, it's obvious. It's obvious he might know what he's doing, you know? That he's probably good at Kung Fu. And I'm not. That's true. His butt touched pavement. That goes to show we found his cracks. We just must exploit.
Should I keep going?
So this levels up endurance, and so does...
I'll save it for later.
And so does this one.
Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
I would have figured that 1-inch punch would have leveled my attack up. Even though I know sparring levels my attack. But it's just weird to me that, like, the 1-inch punch doesn't. Because that's all about punch, you know? Whereas this is all about sustained squat. But 1-inch punch is way more fun, so... No, we're gonna go punch some more wood, buddy.
Maybe I'll get...
Yo. Aha! Way more excellence this time. Is no, I was gonna say is old Billy Boy getting it, and then nice big fuck up. One more. Oh.
Should I keep?
Yes. We must train. Oh ho ho. Oh, yeah, I think I said last week that I would spend time off stream doing this stuff, but I didn't. Obviously. What was I doing there? All right, we're so close to level 6 endurance. Yeah, let's push it to level 6 endurance. Then we'll push level 6 attack. We'll level up Hidden Sandstorm. Whoop. We'll see if we could then beat the Master. See if beating the Master... And then maybe he'll give me some tips. Come on.
Maybe I'll practice some.
I wonder if there are any other ways to train. Oh, when we get to the city area, or if like all these places just have 1-inch punch and horse stance. Okay. We were on fire right there. I gotta keep the streak alive. Well, I mean, the streak died, but it was alive. Oh, streak's over. I had the timing. The timing's gone. So I have 1-inch punch level 4. What is our horse stance? Is our 1-inch punch now higher level than our horse stance? Do I have to even the playing field? Oh, Bill. Christ. What?
Should I keep?
No, wait, no.
Maybe.
Let's do our attack a bit. Wonder what the heck does overall... Oh, wait, can I die in a spot? I don't think I need to actually... I did get another health bubble
Have you which will it
from all of that.
I have the you may
Okay, we don't have to worry about regenerating health to do sparring. So let's level up Hidden Sandstorm. Is block right trigger? Oh, block is left trigger. Okay. Now a man knows. What does right trigger do? Right trigger doesn't do shit. Well, now that I know how to block, Golden Tiger's done for. And I think the extra damage is going to be good because we were doing pretty shitty.
Do you wish to keep?
Oh, hold on, buddy. I have to get more health. Apparently, I get more out of training if I have full health. Wow, those free apples we get from Shenhua's place really just garbage.
Have you? Which will it? I have the. You may.
Rotten apples. Are there other moves kind of around? Oh no, we have some moves that aren't. We have Heaven Flip. And Burning Sandstorm, which is only level 6. Okay, we have a lot of moves that... The one thing I like about this is, like, well, this game's nice in that I could have a whole hot bar, basically, of moves that I could just swap between and press one button to use. But the sparring really kind of burns these inputs into your brain. In that, like, if I'm training one a lot, it's a pretty good memorization tool compared to the first two games. Which means that I could assign like up to like 5 moves or whatever on the manual bar, but you're not limited to the moves you have assigned if you remember the button inputs for all the other moves too. So like by the end of this game, I'm gonna beat God. I think. Granny Smith apples are best apples. This is true. I'm also a fan of, oh man, what are they called? Shit.
What say you?
They banana apples? Or Yellow Delicious? I don't know. Or is it Red Delicious? Not Yellow Delicious. I'm a big fan of yellow apples too. Is what I'm saying. We almost got Hidden Sandstorm at 10. Okay, cool. Tornado Kick. Didn't even know that wasn't 10. Considering we use Tornado Kick all the time. Whoa, whoops. It seems faster to level up attack than it is endurance.
What say you? Will you keep going?
Or maybe I'm just not noticing that these sparring matches are way longer than a round of 1-inch punch, but I don't think so. I think that timer is the same. I have no numerical data to back me up, but I'm going with my big old gut on this one. Good. Whoops. God damn it, Bill. All right, after this, we're going to try him out again. We got to go buy food, though, I think. I'm going to go buy more steam buns from that kid's stall because, again, you know, I'm supporting a local business. All right, all of our current moves are at level 10. I don't know how many other moves we have. No, buddy. I gotta go buy some I gotta get some carbs, dude. Get out of my way. But then I'm gonna ask around town if there's any kung fu masters, because that guy's, you know, giving me the patience shtick. You know, you gotta train more. It's like, dude, I've been all over the place kicking all kinds of ass, all kinds of different ass. I've been kicking. I've been kicking weird golem-looking asses. I've been kicking big golem-looking asses. Like Golem, not Gollum. I should have pronounced Gollum correct the first time. I have fought on rooftops. I have crossed planks. The insult to Rio's ability and mindset.
I won't be worth anything if I don't eat.
Yeah, buddy, we're going to get you food. Let's ask this guy quick.
Zhu Xiong?
You seem kind of distant.
What?
Think I haven't heard? You went toe-to-toe with those thugs at the Hermit's Nest, didn't you?
You could say that. Do you know any martial arts experts?
An expert? Well, there's, you know, that guy... For the life of me, I can't remember his name.
Oh, we're actually going to
Been
get
really
somebody?
forgetful lately.
That's okay.
My late father was like this, too, when he was about 40. Boy, am I old.
Right.
No, nobody seems to have a name.
Excuse... What?
Ever since the thugs perched on the Hermit's Nest, you've been running around like a headless chicken. I wonder
Probably,
where
Pat, I
you'll
bet
end
you.
up Next.
Hey, do you know any martial arts experts?
At times like these, it's best to ask those closest to you, figuratively and literally. For starters, you ought to talk to Zishong.
Zhi Xiong.
First, I wonder what's going...
Isn't he the big boy? Didn't I just talk to the big boy? think that's just Shong. What's up, Nick?
I better eat something before I fall over.
Yeah, Rio, I'm going to get you some hot buns, dude. Relax. Rio runs out of energy like so fast, man. Like, what kind of condition is he in? Although I guess all the walking, running, and fighting, he probably burns calories off like a fucking machine. So I mean, all right, I get it.
Hey, miss. Have a bun.
How much money we got? $300 bucks. All right, here's the deal. I'm buying a fuck ton of them.
Thanks.
I wish there was like a thing, like a place I can go that I could like sit at and it restores all my health for me. Like a cool little hot spring or something. So I didn't have to waste food like out of combat like this. What we could do is go check and see if that guy is there. That drunkard.
Hey,
First, let's ask a kid.
What are you up to, mister? Didn't you get really hurt?
Everyone knows I lost. That I didn't lose.
just a bit.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
I'm fine now.
Man, you've got it rough.
I do, kid. Rio does have it rough. Shit sucks. No one gives him any credit. Yu Suzuki keeps him down. I win the battles, but take the L. Well, he isn't here. If it does end up being this guy, the last time I had to contact him, it was at night, and I had to give him booze. But I don't know if that's still a thing I need to really do. I doubt it, honestly. Maybe I could talk to Zhisheng now. Oh, what's this? Maybe I had to like talk to the old guy and get him to recommend him to me. I don't know. Because he obviously knows somebody. He just doesn't remember their freaking name. I don't know. Let's see if this is anything different.
Do you have a mo-
Chuntai Chu could clean up this mess in no time, but this one's on you to fix.
Yeah. I have to help the people of the Hermit's Nest.
All right, I'm pulling for you.
I'll do my best.
Okay, yeah, he clearly doesn't know shit, so... let's keep asking. Let's just keep asking, folks.
Hey, you free?
Oh, it's you. Some thugs have shown up at the Hermit's Nest. Do you know anything about
He's
it?
the only one who doesn't know that I was there, kicking butt.
Not much, but yeah.
As a martial artist in training, I feel like I should help. I don't know if I'm ready yet, though.
Do you know any martial arts experts?
Yeah, who's training you, buddy?
Experts? You're looking at one right now. What? You want me to teach you?
Actually,
Well, it's not like you're a stranger anymore, so I'll be nice and teach you this one time.
I'm good, thanks.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, buddy, you ain't shit. I know the controls. Well, now the guy at the dojo said to train a lot, but my journal never updated to like really dial down on that point, to really highlight that. My objective is to still find an expert. What says this guy? Oh, what's this?
Excuse me.
Ah, you again. I've got time on my hands. Tell me a story, won't you?
Well, actually,
If you got no good ones, let me tell you old stories about the village.
Give him to me.
I'm all ears.
A long time ago, this village was robbed by a band of bandits. It's been almost 70 years ago. The bandits were here for gold, liquor, and the women. When the time came, the men ran away, and those who claimed to be fighters disappeared into thin air. Out of nowhere, a young man shows up to face off against 100 bandits. He took a butcher's knife from one of the bad guys and left a sea of blood in the village square. He went after any fleeing bandits on horseback and took every last one of them down. The peace of the village and the chastity of the women were protected.
That young man.
Well, there's no hiding it. It was me.
What a badass!
Right.
Thanks to that, all the ladies wanted to marry
Now
me.
teach me
It
moves.
wasn't easy dealing with all those proposals. I've been around the block a few times, but never took the plunge to get married. You can turn 80, and the only partner you still need is liquor.
Is that true?
My business is doing well, but I've given up on striking it rich.
I see.
That's all in the past, anyway.
Right.
Oh, does he have more tall tales to tell me?
Excuse.
I'm busy.
I understand. I'll come again. Guess I'll come.
Okay, so maybe it's one tall tale a day. Interesting. But that doesn't show me whether there's any martial arts experts. I wonder if anybody at the temple would know.
Excuse me.
May I help you?
Do you know any martial arts experts?
I'm afraid not. May I ask you a question?
Sure.
I heard some ruffians took over the hermit's nest. But then, one brave soul took it upon himself to drive them out. I don't mean to pry, but it was you, wasn't it?
You?
Someone had to do it.
So it was you after all. As someone who believes in justice, I understand that the misdeeds of those ruffians cannot go unpunished. But as someone who knew your father, your reckless behavior troubles me.
I'm sorry.
Allow me to pray for your safety. May you be blessed with wisdom and foresight.
Wait, my whole
Please
existence
don't make any more rash decisions.
is based on rash
I'll try.
decisions.
Thanks.
Look at the stance on that statue, chat. Is he sitting in a chair just spread like that? That's a chair, isn't it? Yeah, kinda. Alright, this is the kid who said he was a master, right? Yeah, he's not. We know he's not a master. He's a fibber. Alright, we are no... it's that crazy guy.
Hi.
Guess I had a little too much to drink after all.
And that's where that interaction ends.
Excuse me.
Ah, young boy. Ryo, was it? What is it?
Oh,
Wasn't she mean to me last time I talked to her?
Perhaps you could spare a moment for an old woman?
sure.
I'm all out of medicinal herbs. The lad who always gets them for me has left town for work.
Oh,
So
that
I'm
sucked.
in a bit of a bind.
I can go look for them for you.
That would be a huge to make frigid extremities powder. I need 4 fresh herbs. Licorice, peony.
I might be missing orange and the
trifoliate
root.
Where can I...
They should grow. I wish I remember. I always.
I see.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Excuse...
Ah, did you find?
No.
It was on the way to. I wish I.
Right. It's all right.
Licorice, peony. Yeah, I think I have licorice and peony. I don't have the orange or the root, right? I believe. Yeah. I don't even see the root in any of the sets. What the hell? Well, I mean, a place with a lot of yellow flowers, I assume would be this. And I think there's one corner of this I haven't looked in yet, and it's over here. But I think this is one I have. Yeah, it's just more licorice.
This is the licorice I need for frigid extremities powder.
Yeah, good. That's gotta be a chai root. No. Hey, you can't win them all. Life's a battle. Get on your surfboard. And get back in there. This is chai tea root. It's just jujube. But, you know, like I said, life's a wave. Get out there and swim it. Can't win them all. This is chai to root. That's licorice. That's just fucking licorice. This fucking maze of plants. And this is just jujube. Oh, that's ginger. It looked a lot like jujube. Oh no, jujube has a little red balls on it. Well, it's after 5. This entire in-game day, we haven't learned any information on any experts. Well, the game yelled... Oh, ooh, what about her? What about her?
I need help with something.
Is it safe?
What?
I heard that you were ganged up on by the thugs in the hermit's nest. I'm surprised you're not in bed.
How long was I knocked out that everyone in town learned of my adventure?
Other than a few cuts and bruises, I'm fine.
Although I guess there's like
I'm
20
looking for some
citizens.
martial arts experts.
Word travels
You shouldn't be walking around
easy
right now.
among a group that
Grandmaster
small.
Feng would probably say the same thing.
Grandmaster Feng?
Yes, he was really worried about you too.
Ah, I see.
Grandmaster Feng is the guy... Yeah. He's the guy who we just talked to today. So he is the guy I have to talk to. But now it's in my journal. But he already told me to train. So I must need to be at a, like, predetermined kung fu level or something before he'll teach me to be a badass. Alright, well, we've got the peony.
This is the peony Elder Ye asked me for.
Peony, sorry, chat. You know, I just can't read. Now we need to find. You know what? I doubt it's out here. The orange plant. I haven't seen a single one of those like orange plants. Hey, lady, you got any cool plants in your yard? You do. And it's the orange. Just don't mind me. Just grabbing something here. Excuse me.
This is the trifoliate orange.
Look at her looking at me. She was just looking at me while I talked to myself. All right, now I just need the chai root thing. The hell is it called? Where the hell am I at? Requests. Oh, there's a whole entire separate chai hu root. Well, let's see if we can find it. At this point, I believe they're just going to grow anywhere, because if I could find that plant just in that lady's clothes area, I could find chai hu root anywhere. Well, this is peony, but we'll take more. You can't have too many peony. Just general rules. We know this isn't it. See, the thing that's confusing me is that this thing shows you even herbs you don't have to complete sets. Now, unless the Chaihu root is just not used in any sets, it doesn't show up. It's not on any of these lists. So I don't even know what it looks like. I knew what this looked like. The orange. And that helps with spotting it. This root has no identity. It's a nobody flower. It grows where no one exists. And this lady's making all these fancy meds with these plants. And she's like, oh, well, the kid who gets them for me knows where they're at. But I mean, like, at one point in your life, when you learn to make these fancy meds, you had to learn, right? So, I mean, like, I feel like this lady knows more about these flowers than she's letting on. But we'll check outside of town towards Shenhua's house. Because we're going to head back up towards Grandmaster Feng. Now, I've trained a bit. I don't think I talked to him after the training to get any updates on if he thinks I'm cool enough yet to receive a kill move capable of ending Big Perp's life. Because really, at that point, that's what I'm all about right now. I want Shenmue 3 to end with a death on Ryo's hands. Now, he might have multiple at this point. We just don't know about them. But I want a confirmed kill on Ryo's hands by the end of Shenmue 3. I want him to know he did it, and I want him to say he did it. I want him to say, I killed a man. I want him to say that before this game is over. That's all I ask. I don't even care where the story ends. That's the only thing I want to happen. Ryo, a kill that he doesn't know how to feel about. Or it could be Ryo's most emotional moment. But I also think Ryo would just kill a man and then just keep going. I don't know. I wonder how Ryo would react to a murder. Like a murder of his own doing. This is a really nice spot. Well, I would rather he kills a bad man, but let's say he accidentally kills one of the guys he's sparring with. That would be turmoil. That would be an arc of Shenmue 4 that no one's ready for. Corey Marshall has to dig deep to act that game out. Ooh, could this be it? Nah, this is just peony. But what I really want him to do is just hidden sandstorm someone and they just die, and he just walks away and keeps going. Like Shenhua doesn't recognize him anymore, but he thinks nothing of it. I think he'll kill someone before this game's over. I don't know anything. I don't have any spoilers, but I think he's gonna murder someone. Whoa, what's this? What am I getting? Oh, it's just nighttime. That was the Ocarina of Time nighttime howl. Did you hear that?
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
No, dude. It's supper time. Could this be it? I've never seen this. Cinnamon. I have seen cinnamon. I'm starting to think that other flower doesn't exist. I wonder if it's a case of the name she gave me in the book is a different name than what it's actually called on the herb list. That would be the only way it makes sense if he ended a life. Because, like, yeah, we know he wouldn't do it for real. Well, for real as in, like, he's going in with the intent. Homicidal intent. Yeah. And Rio would, like, try to justify it. Be like, no, you did this. Ooh. Ooh. This isn't it. What the hell is this? Dung. I know it's not dung, but, you know. A man could dream. Alright, we'll talk to Grandmaster Feng tomorrow. What the hell was that? Was that a bird? Okay, it's a bird. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. The locational audio. This has to be it. It's not it. Ooh, but it could be in here. It's just more jujube. Ooh, have we seen this one? We got it!
This is the chai hu root Elder Ya asked me for. I got all the herbs.
I love to see Rio just tripping. Listening to Magic Carpet Ride. Whoa, a unicorn. Excuse me, unicorn. Do you know Lan Di? Be like Papagenu. Well, I'm gonna pick up any herb I see at this point. Jujube and the chai hu. Oh no, the chai root doesn't look like that. Chai hu root is yellow. Well, now I guess the chai hu root just doesn't belong to any sets. That's where I misunderstood the game. I assume every herb belonged to a set. Not the root. The root's a lone wolf. Ah, she went to bed? Fuck. Hey.
Is anyone there? It seems no.
Just walk right in the front door, Rio. Oh, she's right there. I see you in there, lady. Come on, man. Come on. I got the shit. Damn, Shenmue. Hey. Well, too bad Rio's not capable of opening his mouth. All right, we'll start the next day. We'll wake up. We'll go give her the flowers. We'll teleport to the town, give her the flowers, go back to Master Feng, learn some kung fu. Either have to train more or he'll just give us the goods at this point. Who knows? I'm back. And I've done nothing.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I'm going to bed. I don't have time for this. Well, you know what? Let's see what she has to say. Maybe she has some new information. Hey.
I'm excited to see what'll be served.
Nah, she's got nothing. That's fine. It's okay with me. We good. We don't gotta see him do that.
I want to welcome you to Scatman's world.
We don't gotta see him do that. Lou, thank you for the 4 months, buddy. Appreciate it. He never eats her cooking. We never see him eat it. I assumed we'd see at least one. If you want to have a dinner scene with her, you can. The game goes out of its way to have her send you off every night or every morning. But it never eats with her. Excited to see what will be served my ass. See, it'd be cool if the game
See you later.
if the game lets you like eat her meal in the morning and then you have like a well-fed effect and like your health isn't drained for like the next 3 hours or something. We're going to Village Square. We're going to give this lady her plants. Because even though she was awake in there, cooking stew, it would have been rude to yell in. Even though she's been rude to us. I wonder if she'll give us something.
Excuse me.
Ah, young boy. Did you find...
You better fucking believe it.
Did. There are many who need frigid extremities powder.
Or maybe she'll give me frigid extremities powder.
I've got to thank you somehow.
No, I'll be all right.
No, don't do that.
No need to be humble.
Say yes.
Just take it.
Give me a t-shirt.
It's not much, but you can give it to Shenmue or sell it for some change.
Thanks.
I should get started on making my medicines.
I'll come again later.
Yo, maybe she'll eventually sell medicines. Probably not. Wonder how much the pendant is worth. Looks like 300. I'll just give it to Shenhua. Look, I can make all the money in the world cutting wood, you know? Alright, let's go hit up Grandmaster Feng, see what he's all about. Yeah! I think we talked to her last week and she was like, you better not do anything stupid. You're an idiot. You're dumb. Stop fighting. I don't want to talk to you. You're dangerous. Get away from me. It's like, what the fuck, lady? You don't even know who I am. Don't make assumptions based on the way I smell. What the fuck? You can't see me. Like, come on. You know nothing about me. Or are we going to have another twist where she's also not blind? Like that guy in Hong Kong. All right, Feng. I'm here to give you heaven.
Pardon me.
Ah, young Hazuki. Have you come to train?
Oh, is it part of the story now?
Actually, I just have a question.
A martial artist has...
Right.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Even gems require polish. Keep training.
I understand.
All right, I guess we probably just... I guess it seems like we just really have to level up all our stuff to a certain point before he teaches us.
Maybe I'll...
So, yeah. Today's a grind stream, chat. He did call me a gem, though. You're right. How much do you think that went to Rio's head? Do you think Rio has an ego? You think it's in there? Yeah, there's no way, right? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's this... I don't know if he knows he's cool. Staring forward, Gem. Me?
Should I keep going?
Uh-huh. Yeah, we must train. I wonder if it's the game's way of saying, like, look, dude, you spent the entire game not training. Fucking train. You're gonna get your butt whooped. So we have to force you to be at a certain... Even though I beat him. Even though I beat that guy. Take that one on my grave. What? See, ideally, I'd like to have both attack and endurance at 10 if I could. But I feel like that takes a while.
Maybe I'll practice some.
Pat, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do some 1-inch punch. I like that way more.
Maybe I'll give.
Even though horse stance is better for chatting. Yeah, I want to see like a fireball come out of his fingertips and destroy this mannequin. Like his punches just have a flame to them. Yeah, there's a weirdness with it where instead of doing it as soon as they, or like where you think they meet at the same time, there's like an extra second involved in waiting for them to join.
Should I keep going?
It's weird. I figured it out by accident today. It's all part of the game's plan to turn me into a patience machine. Man, the very good punches just feel so bad. Even though it says very good, it feels so thuddy and just like slow. And it doesn't have that dopamine, the dopamine rush of that noise.
Maybe I'll practice.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that one. I'm letting these get away from me sometimes. Oh. Sometimes I don't know how I get an excellent on some of these. Where it looks like they're going away. We're at 1-inch punch 5. Okay. I'm playing AC Little, but a little bit before bed and early in the morning when I get up, I cut all of May's bugs and fish. Hell yeah, man, now you can relax the rest of the month on the bugs and fish. Which new ones were added for May? I didn't even look. Fuck. And has there been any other rewards for Earth Day or whatever? What the hell was it? What is it in Animal Crossing? Leaf's Big Earth. Or has it just been like the 5 times Nook Mile things? Oh, Nick, you should. It's kind of fun, the Mayday maze. It's a puzzle maze. And Rover from the original games is at the... Well, it's Animal Crossing. I'm not spoiling anything. Is at the end of the maze, and he gives you a suitcase. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna do it. Hell yeah. I was super happy to see him there. Because I was surprised he wasn't in the game at all in the beginning. I'm like, damn, where's my boy? Now his amiibo works. You can now pose him at Dogman. I forget his name. Harvey. At Harvey's place now. If you have the amiibo. Puzzle is pretty cool. I like the idea of that. I think it has like good potential for boom. For other stuff. Other events. To have like themed puzzle islands like that.
Maybe up.
Let's do attack a little bit. Let's get our Kung Fu level to 15. My, giant trevally, betta fish, nibble fish, angel fish, rainbow fish, catfish, and frog. Pat, I'm in agreeance. Let him be a summon. Well, I've gotten over 200 HP doing this. 200 more HP.
Here to try. Have you? Which will it?
I want to spar.
I have the. You may.
I wonder if we do have to beat him before we could move on. I actually forgot to turn Animal Crossing on yesterday. I got to turn it on after the stream and finish my damn museum courtyard, man. Oh shit, did I max out that move? It switched. Oh, level 11 is the max, or like maxing level 10 is the max for a move. Oh, wow. I'm gonna be able to beat that fucker in no time. I'm reaching my maximum potential. Slow! Slow! Game, I don't know what speedometer you're using for my button presses, but it's broke. Whoops.
Do you wish to keep going? I'm sure you do.
I do want to keep going. Yeah, I'm trying to set up a nice little park area. I've got some benches. And I finally have a DIY for garden bench, thanks to Bill. So I can finally just start making benches in fucking mass production. Because up until now, I've only been able to make ugly-ass log benches. Which, I'm sorry, I don't want everyone to look like I knocked a tree down to have a squat. They're nice for certain areas. I've had real bad luck with DIYs, man. Getting cool DIYs. But now, yeah, it will be Hamarocho land of benches. I wonder if I have any moves I haven't trained yet, because... And having all these moves maxed, I wonder if that increases their damage? I think I have a lot of the bamboo ones, Nick. If I get any dupes, I'll let you know.
Come back.
I don't have that one mastered. We can master counter elbow assault. Let's do that. Let's do that. Spar.
I have the you may
Of course, I'm going to max this one out instantly. This week's Shenmue Tuesday is an anime filler episode where it's just a lot of training. So it seems like it's harder to level up attack. Yeah. I need to get more skill books.
Do you
Which,
wish to...
no, buddy. There's no reason for me to spar anymore. All right, let's see what happens when I take him on now.
Have you come? Which will it...
I'm gonna beat your ass, buddy. And I'm being honest.
So, then up now.
It's time for a fresh cut of my fist on your face.
Was that supposed to hurt? John, too bad. Try this. You're no simple opponent. Is that all you're made of? Don't disappoint me. What was that? I'm impressed. That won't work. You're no simple opponent. Got you. I'm impressed.
He's beating me, chat.
Was that supposed to hurt? You're not strong. Polish your tech.
Yeah. How about this? How about if you just let me progress the story, old man?
If you have
Actually,
you must. I have.
okay.
This is some real getting ready for Namek shit, isn't it? Jeez Louise, man. Alright, well, I have no more skill books. Which means I have to go to the pawn shop.
Maybe I'll get...
And we're going to have to see which figures and which herb sets we could trade in for books. Because I can't level up attack any further. Which is kind of smelly, you know? But I get it. I'm not learning anything new. Oh, I was looking at chat. How foolish of me!
Maybe I'll practice.
Almost Endurance 10. Let's go to Endurance 10 and then go find some skill books. Yo, hell yeah, buddy. Punch that inch. It seems like it's getting faster as the 1-inch punch level goes up, which is making it easier for me. What does a garden lounge look like? That's probably a stupid question to ask the chat, of which can only respond to me in text. Becoming a master of the 1-inch punch, I gotta say. This is what I'm gonna do to Londi's face. While he's laying in bed, just go up here and do this to him. Whoops.
Maybe I'll practice.
All right, we got endurance to 10.
Maybe I'll practice.
No. We're gonna go look for skill books.
1-inch punch.
No. Whoops.
I'll save it for later.
All right, that put us up almost another 100 health. I do wish there was a more reliable way without using amiibo cards to give someone the old bootaroony in the butt off of your island. But I get it. People would abuse it probably. If there was a reliable way, they would abuse it with time travel. But, I mean, what's the difference in all the other ways they use time travel to do stuff? So why not? Although I'm sure there are already ways to use time travel to kick people out or to get people to move out, probably. Just with the passage of time. But I know the amiibo card method is surefire, because it's like, oh, I have the amiibo card for the person I want. Oh, yeah, Pat, if you have... I did it to get Ozzy. If you have the cards, summon them to your island with the card, and they'll visit you and have you craft them an item. And then they'll have you do that 3 days in a row. So you'll have to remember to use your amiibo card once a day, 3 days in a row to craft them the item they want. And then on the third day, they'll be like, you know what, man? You got some good shit here. Thank you. I want to move here. And then you could be like, sure, man. And then he'll be like, but it's full. I got to contact Tom Nook. And then Tom Nook will have you pick somebody to boot out. So I booted out Renee pretty fast. I was like, you know what? Your energy is just bad for here. I don't like you here. Abby sent me like a giant stack of amiibo cards 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago or was it last year? It doesn't matter. All I know is she sent me a ton of them. So I was able to use that method to boot Renee out. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah, pawn shop for skill books. Let's see here.
Come on in. You can exchange.
Let's do the exchange. Herb sets, so we can get Black Twist Fist. What a cool name for a move. And Tiger Thigh. So we can get Back Fist if we get Ryo. Oh, wow. So some of the prizes I get from other games. Oh, wow. So there's a lot of different ways. Oh, wow. There's a lot of sets to get moves. All right. Well, I could definitely get Back Fist if I get Ryo. But I can also get... Oh, I already got Hidden Sandstorm. That's right. Oh, wow. A lot of Fireman's tools here for Sudden Shear. We got all the herb ones, which is nice. Getting Ryo, I think we could do. Let's do that.
Anytime if you have.
Yeah, I will. You better believe I'll see you again, buddy. With a toy of myself. Of course, I only have $100, and I think this one costs $5. Hey, a bit of an uneventful week this week, story-wise, for the game, but hey, you know what? I can't help it, so this is all we can do.
I see.
I really thought we were going to get him first try. I really thought.
What's this?
The fucking Ine-san, man.
This one is interesting.
We're going to run out of money, chat. That's what we're going to do here. And we're going to have to cut some lumber.
What's this?
Yes!
I did it.
We're still going to have to cut some lumber because I have like $10, but, you know. We can get another move.
Well, you can I trust you're satisfied.
I am very satisfied. All right. So then we could put on... so we have Back Twist Fist. Oh, no. What the fuck you doing? Back Twist Fist. Back Fist. And Tiger Thigh. 3 brand spanking new moves. Let's see if we can get 2 more.
Well, come on in. You can exchange You can
and by that I mean the prize sets. So these I think are things I could get. Are these things I could buy with the tokens?
Another time, perhaps. Come by any...
From this lady?
Howdy, come want to trade?
Or are they things I win from, like, bucket toss? I'm thinking I win them from bucket toss, because these actually don't seem like they're in any of those exchanges. Nope.
Don't want anything.
All right, well, let's go see what's at some of these. What's that bucket toss up here? Oh no, I'm stuck in the vendors area. Don't kick me out. I'm like legitimately stuck. Come on, walk. Freaking goob nut. I'm good on hearing that guy's tall tales right now. I don't want to. Oh yeah, this one was just tokens. Fucking A. If we could fill up another 5, you know, if we can get 2 more moves with the prizes one here, that would be wonderful. I think I'm still going to need a little Rugrat. I think I'm still going to need money, though, to play the games. Unless I could use tokens for some of them. Aha, here we go. These are my first prizes ones. It was the car, that weird doll. We got a soccer ball, the clock. It costs $10 to play. All right, we're gonna make some money. Again, this is Shenmue Tuesday's The Grind, but you know. It doesn't compare to the amount of forklift driving we did in Shenmue 1. Like 3 weeks of that. Nothing compares to that. This, at least, we're splitting up the variety. We're doing all kinds of different stuff.
That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Come on, give me my sick tune.
That's it.
All right, did an excellent first.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
I think I do.
Yes.
I haven't gotten one excellent.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
The Huber spam method does not work. They had to patch that.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oops.
Damn, chat.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's it. Oh. That's it. Yes. That's it.
It's so hard to get the timing on this one compared to 1-inch punch.
That's it. Oh. That's it. Ah. Good.
Like, it feels like all gut. I forgot how absolutely dreadful the wages were.
I guess this.
All right, all perfects. Here we go. All perfect run.
Perfect. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know.
Perfect.
Mostly perfects run.
Ah.
Ignore me, chat. I don't exist.
That's it. Yes. That's it.
1, 2.
Yes.
I'm trying to find the nuance in the timing of the log cut.
Yeah. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm.
Perfects feel like all luck to me.
Perfect.
I don't know where your doofy ass is looking, Rio.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh. Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes.
Oh, you cut me off. Look at the murderous intent in the man's eyes.
I guess this. Perfect. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ah. That's it.
I actually hate the wood cutting. I hate it so much.
Oh. Perfect.
But it seems like the most consistent way to make bucks.
Yes.
Unless there's a better one. It doesn't involve capsule toys or flowers.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's it. Yes. Perfect. Mm-hmm. That's it. Oh. Good. Mm-hmm. That's it. Oh. Perfect. I guess this.
All right, we have enough to play a few games.
Well, that's
Get
the
some
job.
prizes. All right. All right, buddy.
Pale.
Wanna try?
Bail us. All right, we're getting that soccer ball. We also need the clock radio. Let's get the clock radio first. Wait, did I not make that chat? What the fuck was that? Do I not immediately win, or do I have like 3 chances to get more shit? Okay. Okay. So if you're good, you can get more stuff in one run. That's good to know. Fuck. I had a soccer ball at one point, but I gave it to that fucking Rugrat. Life. It's a lot like throwing rocks.
Thanks.
I've won this soccer ball before. Oh, this is killing me. Let the music stop, chat. Oh, the loop was over. I was too fucking too late, man. My brain reacted to being being in the bucket. Too late.
Thanks.
All right. Here we go. It's all about focus. It's all about... Oh, fuck you, man! Fuck, I knew that... Oh.
Oh. Thanks.
This fucking minigame sucks. Yeah, give me my damn ball. Whoa, what was that toss? The arc was... What is happening there? The arc's in the bucket.
Oh.
Buddy, you're running a rigged game. All right, now we need the car.
Look. Hello. Now then.
$5 a play. It's been a long time since you played some Lucky Hit, chat. I miss it. But we ain't playing for money in this one. You know? It's for doodads and trinkets. Or tokens.
Will you try? Now then.
All right, let's do... Hopefully it goes to the left of the V. That's my goal. It went to the left of the V. Okay. It's on the right path. Fucking A.
This is care to try. Now then.
Yeah, buddy, I need that car if I'm ever going to be a good fighter. Let's drop it down this way. It did not hit what I expected it to hit. It slammed in there. It fucking slammed in there. All right, we got the car.
That one you'll keep.
Yeah. Now, I don't think this banana was on the... Was this banana on the prize list? I don't remember. I'm going to try to win it anyway, just to be sure. I know this doll was on the prize list for the move scroll. The soccer ball definitely was. The alarm clock definitely was. Oh! Oh! God, the physics in this one are so freaking weird.
It's hard. Will you try?
The ball is as light as a feather.
Now then.
So I'm going to run out of money again.
Care to try?
I do wish there was more gambling type stuff in Yakuza. Like, there's mini games and like Mahjong and like the arcade games and stuff, but like, I'm surprised there's no like slots or anything like that I can recall. No pachinko.
Have the you'll keep.
Oh wait, yeah, I want to win the banana. I think those bananas are just bananas I eat. Let's go check out the store. There's only one way to know, and that's to know. So let's know. You know? There's a good chance the bananas are on there. I think the bananas are on there, actually. The more I'm letting it sit.
Well, you can.
I think they're on there. No, but I can get spinning back fist. Now these prizes are definitely not at either of those two stands. I wonder if they're at the
I trust you. Come by it.
The gamers row down here. If not, then those prizes are probably in the next area then. Potentially. We'll go check Gamers Row. See what we got. If not, I think with these moves we could level our attack up a decent amount because we can level it up 11 times a piece. Yeah, I know, buddy. No, these are all token-based games to exchange for prizes that aren't on the list. So, okay, that's fine. So, whoops, not what I wanted to do. Okay, so we have 4 new moves. That's like 44-ish XP bars to raise. That's not the fireman set. And then here's honestly what I'm probably going to do, chat. We're already about to burn 2 hours. I didn't know we've been going for almost our usual length. What I'm going to do is I'm going to train until this day is over. Talk to him and see where that gets me.
Have you which will it
If it doesn't progress the story yet and I still have to train a bunch more, I am just going to crunch it for this week, and then I will definitely grind a little more off stream. Oh, that's BYA. Okay. And then for next week, we'll be ready to just rock and roll with the story. Because this is pretty much all we've done this week is JRPG level grind. Which, hey, you know what? I mean, I'm not complaining. The game wants you to engage a little more in some of its systems opposed to the first 2 games where you literally don't have to do any of this stuff. And you can just mash the X button through most of its encounters. And this is his training arc.
What say?
Oh, we almost got back twist fist on in a session and a half almost. I think I'll run out of time with this one though. Maybe. Come on. Oh, we definitely maxed it. Hell yeah.
What say?
Crushing it right now. Master the back fist. That's not a back fist. Okay. Man, and we'll have like 3 other moves. Oh, no, 2 other moves after this. Sorry. Yes, I do. I'm hoping we can get to attack 10 with this. I'm really hoping. I mean, if this doesn't... If mastering all these moves and getting attack 10 and endurance 10 doesn't allow me to progress the story, I'm not actually sure what the hell it wants out of me at that point. Okay, we'll definitely get 10 attack.
What say?
Sure. That's an awkward button. That's an awkward fucking... Ugh. Fuck. All right. Got to raise our HP a bit. Let's see. What time is it in game at the moment? Wow, that took like no time off the clock.
Have you come? Which
wow.
I have. You may.
I wonder, does actually hitting him with the move increase the XP, or could I just go like stand in a corner and spam it? Also, the XAB input is like fucking with my finger for some reason. My clumsy thumb gets stuck. Going to be Tiger Thigh mastered. All right, the last move that I was able to buy. All right, now attack 10. I think my Kung Fu has to be 20. Let's see what he says.
Come back.
Do you?
If you have time, you must. I have.
Right.
This fucking asshole, man.
Have you come? Which will it? I have. You may.
Maybe I have to actually beat him. That's the only thing I could deduce. Or 20 Kung Fu. If it needs to be higher than 20, I don't know how they expect me to do that. Without access to more prizes for the moves. I'm going to do all this, and I'm going to find out that I didn't have to do this at all. And I could have done something else. And we could have progressed the story an hour and a half ago. Yeah, endurance. Endurance might be my saving grace if I can't get any more moves.
Here I go. Try this.
Fuck. Alright, well, we'll definitely get Kung Fu 20 at least. And then we'll be all out of moves. All right. We've mastered all of our moves. Every old move. Maybe like the mastered skills do like a ton of damage. Oh no, I already tried fighting him with mastered skills and they sucked. Well, I suck. The moves are fine. Direct the blame at the man who can't dodge or block. Leave the poor moves alone, Bill. All right, let's see.
What say?
So we'll have 2 moments of truths here. What's my health at? How am I looking? Oh no, I'm half dead. Where's my health bar? What happened to my health bar? There it is. Oh, let's see. Is Kung Fu 20 enough?
Do you have...
If you have time,
Actually,
clear your...
right.
No. Okay. So, I'm out of food, of course. Oh, wait, that gives me food. Caterpillar fungus. Yeah, eat that shit. Let's beat him up. We could do it now. I believe in myself. Let's do the ultimate move book. I like back twist fist. Tiger thigh is cool. I like burning sandstorm. I'm a big tornado kick guy. And let's go spinning back fist. All right, buddy.
Which will it?
It'll be you.
So then, now.
All right, chat. Here we go. Moment of truth.
Damn it! Is that all you're made of? Was that supposed to hurt? I'm impressed.
No, I struck too fast.
Got you. How did you manage to?
I trained.
Must commend you.
I trained, old man.
You are now the top-ranked fighter.
No, I still have a ways to go.
He has no ego. Confirmed. We've just confirmed it.
Maintain that mindset. Do not give in to pride.
That was a close fight.
I won't.
No, there's no curfew. You're a grown man. Stop. Talk to him.
It's gotten so dark.
It's 7 o'clock, Rio.
Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house. Do you have...
If you have time,
Actually...
you must. I have.
Okay.
Buddy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just whooped your ass, man, in your own house, okay? If you don't think I'm cool enough yet, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I whooped your stupid ass. I wiped the floor with you. I trained out here for 7 hours. I punched wood. I traded in trinkets for books that taught me how to spin. I'm a top-ranked fighter in the village. What the fuck else do you want from me?
I won't be worth it.
You goddamn bastard. What the hell do you want from me? Rio is his home Morgana.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Let's chill Shenhua for a second.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leah?
That's yeah.
Do you know where Grandmaster Feng lives?
Dude, you just beat him up.
Over in Ternary Springs.
Oh, it's a different guy.
You've been there before. It's where the big cherry tree is.
Oh, right. Now, which way was that?
It's way out past the Sunflower Grove. Do you still have your map?
Yeah, I do.
Chat.
Just take a look at it if you get turned around.
Hey, you know. Oh, we had some more dialogue with her. Hold on a second. Yeah, at least now I turn into Goku. So, you know, the next time whenever I fight Grandmaster Feng, I'm going to whoop his ass. I have an entire roster of mastered moves. I'm level 20 Kung Fu. You know, hey, the stream wasn't a waste. You know, we trained. You know, every good hero needs a training episode, so.
Hey,
what is it?
Tell me about Hermit's
I'm
Nest.
still worried about...
Me too. We have to help him.
But first,
Sure.
we need to...
Exactly.
I'm
Okay.
sure he'll help.
I know.
That's just the stuff. Okay. Look how weird her toes look, chat.
Hey, Shenhua.
Ready? Look at these.
What is it, Leah?
I'm looking at my feet for comparison. There's so much separation between each toe. There's something going on there. Rio censored them. Rio, move your shoulder, buddy. Rio. Stop protecting her feet!
If you say...
That's something a freak says. Nobody normal has ever uttered that sentence. She knows how to knit. Oh, I don't want to say it. I don't really care if well, I'll save it. But I gotta sleep first. Alright, well, we spent the stream getting strong instead of progressing the story. But, you know, hey, it ain't so bad. I mean, technically, I didn't find out to go to Grandmaster Feng until... like, you know, an hour or so into the stream anyway. Then I spent the next half of the stream thinking that was Grandmaster Feng. But hey, you know, what could you do? Oh, let's get our free banana and apple that heal like 10 HP.
A banana. Guess I'll take it. Guess I'll take it.
I mean, maybe I'll go see him, see what he says.
Leo. See you later.
See what he says I have to do, and then we'll crunch the stream. It does feel good to knock out a lot of that grinding, though. So, hey, it was a necessary evil today. And we got a few hundred more HP added on, which is always good for a lot of reasons. Ternary Spring. Ternary Spring is up this way. I believe it's past up here. Little rugrat. I'm getting to know this village pretty well, though. Is it this way? No, that's a dead end. Getting to know it well my ass. It's up here, though, chat. I know where I'm going.
I've got to train some more. I can't win the way I am now.
It's not the way. It's not the way, chat. It's not the fucking way. It's not the fucking way. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? I know the way. It's this way. It's definitely this way. We gotta fish some more pretty soon, too. I want to fish. I wonder if fishing is a good money maker. Yeah, I can see the big tree on my mini-map around this bend and up the path, so... Yeah... I was just kidding with you guys. I knew it was this way the whole time. You know, it's just... You gotta look humble, you know? It's just what it is, you know? It's just... strategy. To grow the channel, you know?
Excuse me, Grandmaster Feng. I need a favor.
What kind of favor?
Yinxing needs our help.
Ah, yes, the boy in the hermit's nest.
And that means I need your help. Show me how to defeat those thugs.
I cannot.
Why not?
Anything you picked up now would only be half-baked.
He does knock like the fucking cops.
Do you hear me? A half-baked skill is a double-edged blade. These things cannot be learned overnight.
Don't tell me I have to train, buddy. I'm maxed out.
Teach me.
Be gone.
Grandmaster.
I have nothing left to say to you.
Grandmaster.
Everyone in this village, their door has a little ripped corner. We gotta go to him.
Wait.
He's God.
Where's that move? I'll ask Sun about it.
Yeah, I gotta go back to the drunkard. All right, Chad, if I have to get more buns and wine to talk to that guy, then I am going to just continue the damn game next week. But if I could talk to Sun and he tells me what to do, I mean, I'm going to save it there anyway, I think. Yeah, pass it. This happens every Shenmue game, Pat. Somebody in chat calls the right answer. You know what I mean? We as a group solve it, but the game won't let us until we hit an arbitrary point. Like, Rio, how did you not realize that guy was a badass ass kicker last week? How come we remembered it, but he didn't? Rio was so slow on the pickup, man. Dude whooped you. And And he was like intoxicated on 6 cups of wine and like several buns, and he still whooped you. A man doesn't forget that. Come on, I know we see this fucking maze. Oh my god. Goddamn bastard. Oh, no, it's not that way. Oh, ooh, chat. Of course he lives in fucking flower hell. Okay, hold on. Let me reset. This way. Where is it? Did he fucking... Was there a rock slide? God damn. Just walk through the flowers. Fuck it. Give me bun.
Place the liquor and buns on the offertory box and hide. He's very wary.
I knew it. All right, well... God damn it.
I think he said he wanted steamed buns.
Yeah, chat, we're going to end it there. I don't have enough money to buy the damn buns. And the wine. So, we're going to save our game there. We'll earn some money and... We'll earn some money and get some wine and buns next time and make some progress. Thanks for hanging out for the filler arc week of Shenmue Tuesdays. We strengthened our body and minds for 2 hours is what we did. And I think, doing it in-game, you guys hanging out, exuding such extraordinary patience as we leveled up means that we did too. Rio's not the only one who steeled himself this week. It was all of us. We're now more patient and more powerful and more ready to strike whatever life throws at us the Rio way. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m., same exact time, playing some more Half-Life. And then Thursday night, 7 p.m., I'm starting Resident Evil 4 with my dear old dad. Chugging along in the Resident Evil series. We beat Man of Medan last week. Game was a little so-y. But we had fun. But Thursday, we're getting back at it with Resident Evil, going into Resident Evil 4. A game loved by many, loved by us. My dad hasn't played it probably since the GameCube release. So it'll be super, a super refresher for him. I just finished it a few months ago. And I don't know if my dad remembers exactly how ridiculous that game's story is. I don't think he remembers Salazar and his Big Mech. So I'm really excited for him to see that and be refreshed as to this is when Resident Evil turned anime. So I look forward to that. I certainly am. And then and then I found out Resident Evil 5 has local. Resident Evil 5 is the co-op one with Chris and Shiva, or is it Sheva? I don't know. But how to say it? And I liked 5. I played a co-op with my dad many years ago over Xbox Live. We had a good time. I wanted to stream that game, but I didn't know the right way to do it. I'm like, do I have him bring his PS4 up? Turns out the game has split-screen local co-op. So you guys will be able to see both of our perspectives in Resident Evil 5 co-op after we beat 4. So that was a nice surprise for me and makes me excited to stream that game. So yeah, so we got some Resident Evil stuff coming up. We'll probably take a break in between Resident Evil games again like we usually do and play something shorter. Because Resident Evil 4 is a bit of a longer one compared to 3 and compared to the first game. So we've got some weeks ahead of us with 4. So, thinking ahead is great and all, but we'll be spending some time in the village. So yeah, again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll probably pop up on some random days this week as well that aren't scheduled, playing some WoW or something like that. I'll be around as always. We have a Final Fantasy VII spoiler cast brewing. It was recorded, but it's brewing as in being cooked. The final edit. So look forward to that if you play 7 Remake. If you haven't played 7 Remake, obviously don't click that video because there are spoilers abound. But we have Baka Shift, or Alan, joining us for that. So that was a really fun recording. Almost 3 hours of a big beefy boy. That was really fun to record. So fun stuff coming there. And that's about all the housekeeping I've got for you. Now I don't have to do it tomorrow or Thursday. I probably will, though, because there'll be different people watching. Have a good night, everybody. Make them play Undertale. That would be interesting, Lou. That would be an interesting stream. That's one that's way out of his comfort zone. Yakuza, as much as it's like out of his niche, Yakuza, I think, is still in my dad's comfort zone in a way. Just big dudes punching other big dudes. But Undertale is way out of his comfort zone. That would be really funny. Be like making him play Persona. Be really funny, too. I'll add Undertale to the list. And yes, I am going to go. I'm going to go play some World of Warcraft. I am not going to stream it, probably. Who knows? Maybe I'll turn it on, but I probably won't stream it. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my night. And you all do the same. Thank you for hanging out, as always. And for those of you watching the VOD, I appreciate that, too. Always appreciate that. You know? I may not be able to speak to you right now, but, you know, let's just say that we are speaking on another level. You know? Goodbye, everybody!